Jay, why you snap on this one? So my mama had for the first time. Boy, that shit really did something. And it was wrong, don't get me wrong, but a son still got love for it. Me and my sister want to work hard. They traumatized my blood brother. Vampire straight blood sucker. Stay up all night, sleep in the morning. I still think about the old times. My old man used to fight me like a nigga in the streets. So no, I don't fear a nigga in the streets. A lot of pain in the past shit get to me. Mention greatness whenever you mention me. And my sister always uplifting me. Getting a goofy gone ain't shit to me. A goofy wanna try his luck with me. Then he's social studies. She a movie star, she make a flip at me. I got baggage, she still make a trip for me. I don't sip lane when I'm going through it. I'ma tell my boys take a sip of me. And I handle adversity naturally. I've been doing that since I was street free.
What's going on? It's your boy Joe, and today man, I got the 93 overall update with the SHARPCREATOR. You know, I got him out here for y'all. Sorry, I supposed to been drop this video, bro. It just, I'm been having a lot of issues making this video. You know what I'm saying? So let's get, my bad, but let's get right into it. So this is a 6'7", 210 small for SHARPCREATOR. If you did thinking about making this exact build, his wingspan is an 82.4. So I'm not for sure if that's the correct wingspan, but it's kind of like the one before you go down to Klay Thompson, you know what I'm saying? So it's like before you go to Klay Thompson, it's the one that's like right ahead of it, you know what I'm saying? So my attributes when your boy Joe hit 93 with him, you know? So let's load it up right quick. So when I hit 93, so I don't know if this is gonna be the exact same way for you, but when I did hit 93 with this build, they gave me a 1+ to my layups. They gave me a 1+ to my 3-pointer, which I did need. And it gave me a 1+ to my acceleration. You know what I'm saying? So it was okay, but I would have recommended something else. But the only thing that really helped me was a 3-pointer. You know what I'm saying? And also I'm gonna show y'all my Sigs. You know, so we gotta go outside for that because we can't. Fortunately, we can't look at the animations up here. All right, so we outside. You know, I had to load it up. But your boy Joe finna show y'all the Sigs and just how I get down with this build. Oh yeah, but let me turn on the light for y'all so y'all can probably see my face better. My bad for that, bro. But let's get into my animations. So if you want a green jump shot, and this jump shot is pretty green. It's pretty green. The shot frequency for this shot, it's actually money. You know what I'm saying? It's money in both park and rec. But I'm gonna keep it on the huncho with y'all. The jump shot is good all around, but I feel like you're just gonna get a lot of greens in rec for some reason. But in park is green too. But you know how sometimes like a lot of people they switch up their jump shot. Sometimes they use you know, they had a jump shot for park and they had a jump shot for rec. Don't get me wrong, like I said again, you know, it's not broke. It's green for both, but just for some odd reason in rec, bro, it just, you're gonna get a lot of greens, bro. You're gonna get a lot of greens. So let's get into the jump shot that your boy Joe use, you know. So let's load it up right quick. That's the jump shot. So for my base, I had the Marcus Aldridge. It's a green base. Now I don't know about putting a release on, but the base is money. You know what I'm saying? My release 1 was Rudy Gay, and my release 2 is Kobe Bryant. And yeah, so my release speed, you gotta max this out. I'm telling you, you can try to go slower if you want to, but Rudy Gay and Kobe Bryant don't really have fast releases, so I wouldn't recommend dropping the release speed. Now with the animation blending. Now also why I did put the Rudy Gay, I use like Rudy Gay and Kobe Bryant, is because since you is a SHARPCREATOR, you gotta have something that's really good at, you know, shooting people's faces and getting good greens wide open, and shot create, you know what I'm saying? So this jump shot is just good all around. If you wanted to switch around to Kobe Bryant and Rudy Gay, I wouldn't recommend doing it because, you know, I tested this jump shot out. I tried putting Kobe Bryant for release 1, tried putting Rudy Gay for release 2, and it didn't really work out too well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so using this blend, putting putting Rudy Gay at 1 and putting Kobe at 2 is gonna be green, you know. And yeah, and also if y'all want a couple tips to be a better shooter, when it comes to making these jump shots, it don't really matter what base you use, and it don't really matter what the releases you use. You gotta just make sure it correlates all around. You know what I'm saying? So like for example, you can't put on like a Stephen Curry, I don't know, base with like Vince Carter and LaMarcus Archer. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be broke. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just make sure everything correlate. You know what I'm saying? So don't just look at anybody's videos and think I gotta get their specific base. No, bro, you can use any base and any release you want. You gotta just make sure they correlate. My free throw, I use LeBron James. My pull-ups, athletic 7, and I'm gonna put y'all up on game with the pull-ups. You know, athletic 2 is money. Athletic 3, not really a big fan of it, but it's okay. It might work for you. Didn't really like athletic 4. Athletic 5 is a quick pull-up. You know what I'm saying? So I highly recommend you to make sure that you have a quick release with it. Make sure you got on the quick release. My athletic 6. Now athletic 6 is a good pull-up. Now this pull-up is a little funny, but it's green though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it pulls up kind of slow, but for some it just finishes out kind of quick. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure overall just make sure you have a quick pull-up. I mean, you make sure you just have on a quick release with it, and I feel like you'll go crazy. You know? Now this is my pull-up, bro. I've been using this pull-up for a couple of months, and it's so green, bro. It's athletic 7. If you want just a straightforward pull-up that get greens, you can shoot in people's face at the midi, at the SHARPCREATOR midi, bro. Just put it on, bro. It's green, and I guarantee you, it get straight to it. It's not fast. It's just like a medium pace dribble pull-up, and get right into it. Now athletic 8, not really a big fan of it. Athletic 9, not really a big fan of it. Isaiah Cannon is also another pull-up. You know what I'm saying? Because we all just switch our pull-ups up sometimes. I use athletic 7 for the majority of the time, but when I feel like switching, you know, I might put on Isaiah Cannon, you know, because this is another pull-up. It's just straightforward and get right into it. It's not really like too many funny animations. It's just a straight, you know, just SHARPCREATOR animation. You know what I'm saying? So it's real good for getting greens and just not really having like too much, you know, like extra animations, you know. Now we get to Stephen Curry. Now Stephen Curry, this pull up is real good. You can shoot in people's face with it. It's really good when you coming down shooting clutch shots. You know what I'm saying? So I would show some shots of my boy Robbie boy. You know what I'm saying? Like he be coming up shooting in people's face. You know, and yeah, but it's just overall just a really good like clutch. You know, dribble pull up you want to shoot in people's face, and also it's good, you know, shooting off the midi. But I highly recommend you to make sure if you want to put on this release, make sure you got on Stephen Curry for release 1 and 2, or just make sure you got Stephen Curry somewhere in this dribble pull up, because you know Stephen Curry's jump shot, he has like that little hook in his hand, and yeah, bro, it's only gonna kind of work. This dribble pull up, it really only works well with Stephen Curry. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the spin jumpers. My spin jumper is normally 9. I switch from these, but if you also just want like a quick spin jumper, you know what I'm saying? You want a quick spin jumper to just get right into it. Put on. You can try out these, but if you want a spin jumper for this space, I would put on normal 9. Now my hop jumper is normal 14. Post fade 3. My post hooks hook 4. You know, all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fade too much. I fade when I'm just saucing somebody. Let me go to the top. My moving crossovers, my moving behind and back, moving spins, Pro 7. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and look at this and pause the videos. And really the only thing that I really want to talk about with my dribble moves is the fact that, I mean, if you want like good shot creating, you know, like I guess sides up between the legs to help you shot create, I would put on Kevin. Like my favorite two is Kevin Durant, James Harden. I kind of switched from this one. It's okay. I feel like you gotta have a high ball control if you really want to go crazy with this one. But I do be saucing people with it though. But I'll prefer Kevin Durant or James Harden. Those is really, you know, good to you know, size up between the legs if you can't speed boost. You know what I'm saying? So try them out. You know, that's my moving behind the backs, my layup packages, my dunk packages if you want to see that, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? So first off, let's talk about playing with this build. You know what I'm saying? So Moo, how was it playing with the build? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Coming up playing with this build, The main problem that I was having with this build is speed. You know what I'm saying? And speed is crucial. You know, speed is crucial because you also got to remember that you're a shot creator primary and a sharpshooting secondary. You know, so making them at the forward and making him 210 pounds and making him 6'7" was something that I messed up at. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said again, you know, down the way coming up with him, I found myself being able to really like have fun with this build when I go win in takeover. But when I wasn't in takeover, I would get hacked. I wouldn't say hacked a lot, but I was getting like people was spamming on me a lot. I wasn't really able to sauce and ISO that good because my speed and acceleration wasn't that good. So before the video, I did show y'all that. Well, later on, later on in the video, I did show y'all that my acceleration was like at a 69. So like down the way before I hit 93, bro, my acceleration was low, and that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? So that was just the main thing with this build. I couldn't really like sauce up too much, but as far as just shooting shot creating shots and just shooting people's face and just shooting wide open greens, this build can't do that, you know. But if you didn't care about dribbling and you just wanted to zigzag all day, bro, and just cheese, this build go crazy, bro. I'm gonna keep it on the until if you zigzag, the build gonna go crazy. Is this a bad build and should you make it? This build go crazy because you also gotta remember that you have literally one of the best two scoring straights in the game. You know what I'm saying? You got shot creating that lets you literally do everything. You know what I'm saying? You can dribble, slash in the paint, and shot create. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the sharpshooting, which is gonna make you shooting people face. You know? So the build does go crazy, but some of the things that I messed up on with this build is the fact that I made him at the forward, you know? And it wasn't really a bad idea. It's just the fact that when you make these builds forwards, you gotta remember that you cut down the speed. Now, the only build that I see that they don't really cut down the speed too much is the pure shot creator forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's another build to go crazy. But making him a forward and then, you know, putting a sharpshooting with it. Sharpshooting has absolutely nothing to do with speed. So when you put that in there, you're going to cut your speed. And then making them 210, I messed up on that. You know what I'm saying? So I would recommend you to make this build a shooting guard and make him like 6'5" or like 6'6". I wouldn't go no higher than that. You know what I'm saying? With the weight, you can go 190 if you want to. If you want to cheese, bro, you can lower the weight as much as you want to, but you know, just for like a defense perspective, because you also got to worry about that. I'll keep him like at 190. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep him like at 190. You know, keep him like at 190, and then with his wingspan, that's really all up to you. But usually for my wingspans, I usually just make them in the middle. You know, so I can have a good balance between shooting and defense. You know, so yeah, so I would highly recommend you to just make this build a shooting guard. Now, some of the benefits I can say from me making this build a small forward, it was the fact that I can lock people up. You know, so if you didn't know, you do get defensive stopper with this build. You know what I'm saying? So you can most definitely lock people up. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I would have took that speed. But you know, if you playing with a right team, and you just want to shoot, you don't really care about dribbling or nothing like that, I would make this build for sure. You know what I'm saying? But if you want the ISO and like, you know, really sauce, I feel like, but also this is one thing that I forgot to mention. So I'm keep saying that, you know, this build was slow. When I did get the acceleration, it does feel a little better, but I don't feel it, you know, I don't really, you know, feel like too fast, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to, you know, like really like go crazy with this build, you know, you really want to sauce with him, I would recommend you to just keep getting attributes. You know what I'm saying? So just keep getting attributes because he do got like 3 or 2 or more attributes. Well, 3 or 4 more attributes for the speed and acceleration. I'm not sure, but try it out though. You know, try it out. And I feel like this build, it might go crazy. You know, but just me just coming up with the build, he too slow. You know what I'm saying? So just to cap off the video, you know, make this build a shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't care about saucing, you know what I'm saying? If you just want to sauce it, you know, here and there, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, still just shoot, you know, good little middies. You know what I'm saying? And shooting people's face, make the build, bro. Because at the end of the day, the build does have a high midi. You know what I'm saying? Like I made my wingspan real low. It was an 82.4, so I could get you know what I'm saying? I could get like a 94 moving midi. I think like a 90 contested, and like no, it was an 87 contested, 94 94 moving and a 90 open. And also a quick tip for shot creating, if you want to be like really balanced in the like just shooting people face and just shooting all around, don't really make your wingspan too low, because that was something that I messed up on. I kind of regret doing that, because if you really want to shoot contested mid ranges and just, you know, really kind of be like more dominant in the mid range, you can keep it at an 87, but I'll try to go for an 89. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Your boy Joe gonna be sounding out. If it was anything that you liked about your boy Joe video, if it was anything that I could have did better, just let me know in the comment section below. But your boy Joe gonna be signing out, and catch me on the next one, man.